I'm getting my first retie today. This is what my hair looks like. I haven't really had a lot of slippage, which slippage is when your locks come apart. I saw one that I had to twist back. There's not really a lot of frizz, but that's because when I went to sleep at night, I was being very particular about putting on a scarf and then putting on a bonnet on top of it. So I am excited just about washing my hair though. When I first started out with my locks, I didn't have the aloe vera juice that my friend recommended to me. So I was starting to get a little bit of dandruff, and it wasn't like bad or anything, but I want a chance to start over and do it again without any dandruff at all. I haven't washed it since the first time I had them installed. I just wasn't comfortable washing it for the first time myself. I wanted her to wash it for the first time myself. But my next appointment after this is going to be in 8 weeks. And I can't go 8 weeks without washing my hair. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out, oh, I got something in my eye. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to wash my hair on my own. So that's gonna be a whole nother adventure because I just cannot go the full 8 weeks without washing my hair. I am here. I am running late. I should have accounted for Tampa traffic. It's always so bad. So I don't like people waiting, especially at the end of the day. Ain't nobody got time to be waiting on you. I don't like to be late. It's not my thing. A little 360. I almost total. The retie took about 5 hours. I went in at 4 and then we came out at 9, and she did have to repair a couple of them that didn't slip all the way up, but were kind of unraveling towards the bottom that I did not catch or see, but it wasn't a whole lot of them. She said I did pretty good for my first month. In my whole first month, I just kind of left my hair alone, and then when I was going to bed at night, I twisted it into sections, and then I put on a scarf, and then I put my bonnet on top of it. I was fully expecting my first wash to humble me when it came to the length. People said after you get your first wash that your hair does shrink a little bit, and it did. It did shrink up a little bit. However, because I twist my hair in sections every night and put a scarf and a bonnet on top, I think it's gonna be about 2 days before it's back to the length that it was again. So when she was almost done, she asked me if I wanted a middle part or a side part. I do rock with my side part a lot. I might like a middle part later when my hair gets a little bit more full, but right now I'm rocking with a side part. Last time I got a middle part and it was so hard to do a side part after I had a middle part after, you know, it first being installed. What I ended up doing was like laying my hair the way that I wanted it to be and tied it down with a scarf, and that kind of worked. But I'm glad this time that I told her to do a side part. I thought I was gonna have to go back in 8 weeks, but she actually recommended going back in 6 weeks to do my next retie. I'm actually thankful for that because I want to try to see what it's like if I wait 6 weeks before I wash my hair on my own. I know I don't have to, but I would just prefer my hair to be locking or locked before I am washing it myself. I'm just not comfortable washing it myself before then because I just feel like the amount of time it would take to go through and to make sure that none of my locks slipped and check and everything would just be a lot. And to be honest, I did not lock my hair to be doing any work. More power to people who retie their own hair and be doing all that stuff. That's not my journey. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do any of that. So if I could just go to her for her to wash and retwist, that'd be fantastic. I did not know how free I was going to feel. I even enjoyed doing my daughter's hair this month. Usually it's like a whole day and it's a big thing and I'm just like, oh, I gotta do her hair, I gotta do my hair. But when it was time for me to wash and blow dry her hair for her to get her braids, like it was peaceful. You know, I combed out her hair, we chatted, watched some TV, she went and got her hair braided, and I didn't have to think about all of what I was gonna have to do to my hair also, so that was really nice. All right, anyway, so on to the next part of the journey. Let's see how long it takes my hair to lock.